Hello, this is Batman, and today, Batman the Telltale series is making a return to M64bros' place list. He's gonna continue making the episodes as well. Right now, he's finishing up downloading his software, and he's gonna play through episode 2 for you guys. Stay tuned for more information, and now, back to him. Thanks, Batman. But anyways, hey folks, it's me, M64bros. And man, it's been 1 year ever since we got the announcement of The Wolf Among Us Season 2 from Telltale series. WB Games /DC/ Ad Hoc Studios. Now, the comments are being word saying, we've been waiting for a long time. Is it still coming out? Is it still coming out? And while I was looking through Telltale Games' YouTube page, there was some respect there. And this is something they said. Hold on, give me a sec. So they have nothing to announce from Season 3 at this time, and since they've been, like, bankrupt ever since then, like, love a little flashback, great series, hope you do one for The Wolf Among Us soon. And yeah, I'm just glad the fans are being respectful to Telltale Games after the whole, well, you know, bankrupt story. And also, give me a sec, I'm trying to find out where's the last heart. Where is it? Hold on. Oh yes, I found it. Telltale Games, I know you'll come through after Wolf Among Us is out. Take your time with that first. Agreed. I'm just glad a lot of people are respectful to Telltale Games nowadays. Like, I understand the whole bankrupt Detroit thing they've been through and the whole crunch things, care stuff, and, you know. On the plus side, I'm just glad they're doing okay. I hope you guys are doing well during COVID. Looking forward to more news when you guys are ready. So yeah, I'm loving the respect the fans are giving them. So yeah, today we are going to take a look. Today we're going to make a reaction video on a look back at Batman, the Telltale series, and Batman the Enemy Within. So, I'm going to react to it for Telltale Games, because I love them and respect their manners. So, here goes nothing. Alright, right off the bat, I've only seen a tiny bit of this, but I wanted to react to the rest of it with you guys. So, here goes nothing. You have to skip a little bit because of 10 minutes. But, oh well.
Ooh. Have you played Batman, the Telltale series?
Yes.
No? I think you should. Batman, the Telltale series is an original, story-driven Caped Crusader adventure where your choices affect the outcome and plot. You'll fight foes as Batman with bat fists and bat gadgets, link clues and solve crimes as the world's greatest detective.
A world that killed a cop is the same kind of world that kills.
Navigate a daunting socialite lifestyle as alter ego billionaire Bruce Wayne.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
I heard he looks like Archer.
And save your precious Gotham City from menace and corruption. All in a night's work.
All in a night works indeed. Oof.
Over the years, Batman has become more than a character. He's a legend. Since Detective Comics 27, from comics to games to TV to movies, and you name it, the world has created a deep and rich history of the hero that we know as Batman. And continuing in the tradition of building on the Batman mythos and putting a new spin on things, Batman the Telltale series released in 2016 and is a spiritual successor of the past LucasArts and Sierra point-and-click adventure games.
Interesting.
So where did he go?
So what is Batman the Telltale series? You are Bruce Wayne. Your parents are dead. You're rich as all hell.
Only Mr. Wayne.
I'll give him credit.
For the first round of applause, well, there he is.
Harvey Dent.
Late as always.
And you're a bit of a night guy, so you decided to clean up the city in your free time.
I always make videos on my free time as well. Actually, I'm always on my free time because I don't start college till 30th.
Take on the iconic role of the Batman.
The Batman.
Detective and famous orphan. As he
Again?
criminals and solves crimes around the city of Gotham, where corrupt men rule and good cops are hard to find. You'll duck, dodge, and weave through fights, link clues of crime scenes, and reconstruct dangerous and deadly events.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
And interrogate witnesses.
Interrogate him.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Do I look like an animal to you? We're all mammals.
Story arcs and gather new intel. Hey, look, it's the Bat Computer. Since you're the one in control and making the decisions, Batman is yours to command. Will you be just as ruthless as the criminals you hunt? Beat information out of your witnesses? Or will you find another way to get what you need without resorting to the harm that you want to stamp out of the city you love?
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Personally, I wanted to see the softer side of my Batman, so, you do you, Batman. He has range. You also get to choose the color of your bat gear.
I always do yellow because of 89 in my Switch.
It's very subdued and it goes very well with the black, and it's not too flashy. By day, you navigate the rich socialite scene as billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne, who is totally not Batman and is fixing Gotham with policy, politics, and money more than batarangs.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility.
You'll dodge reporters' questions, deal with uninvited mobsters, and
Falcone.
Harvey Dent win his election for mayor, so that you too can finally clean up some of the more legally protected corruption in Gotham. More on Harvey soon, and his neck. Over the years, we've seen
His neck.
There's always been a soft spot in my heart for the King of Bruce's, Adam West from Batman 66. So I made my Bruce a little affable and a little less brooding.
Say hi, Bruce.
Interesting.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down.
Batman and Bruce Wayne are voiced by Troy Baker, a veteran video game voice actor and no stranger to the Batman characters in games.
Can we just see what he's doing?
A supporting cast of Bat friends joins the fray to assist Batman in his crime fighting and Bruce in his shooting, including, but not limited to, Alfred Pennyworth is an enigmatic caretaker and butler of Wayne Manor.
Cool.
Punching bag for Bruce.
Everyone knew about this but me. I know it's a lot to take in.
He'll provide that moral rock for Bruce whether he wants it or not, always reminding Batman why he's a force for good. Even if Batman gets a little cranky about being reminded.
He must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Yeah, Batman.
Lucius Fox runs the tech side of Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, nice.
Batman's stocked up with all the latest and greatest tech nonsense a crime-fighting bat could ever need.
Ooh, what's this?
Bruce's good friend Harvey Dent, the current Gotham District Attorney and now candidate for mayor of the city.
Where were you?
Has the same goal as his billionaire buddy. Rout out corruption from the top down in Gotham, starting with the rottenest apple of them all, Mayor Hamilton Hill himself.
This is Hamilton Hill politics, Bruce.
Harvey's a bit of a loose cannon, and you'll decide to trust the guy or keep him at arm's length.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey. I didn't know about this. I swear.
I still respect him.
Some guys are a little two-faced, right?
Oh yeah, two-faced.
Reporter Vicky Vale of the Gotham Gazette is steadfast at getting to the bottom of
the
story that she's chasing.
Then go on the record, right here, right now, and stop it.
Do you trust Vicky and work outside the system, or is she out for the coverage and not out to rout out corruption like the Batman is? You can't have the bat without the cat, and Selina Kyle, a.k.a. Catwoman, is new in town and ready to rumble with Batman when he gets in her way. She's feisty, she's fun, and she's dating Harvey.
What?
Who doesn't love Catwoman?
You have something that belongs to me.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Cobblepot is an upper crust contemporary of Bruce's who's now down on his luck. His name is tarnished, and his family fortune is gone. Much like Gotham, Cobblepot's starting to crack from the pressure.
See, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns.
James Gordon is the cop that you can trust.
Gordon!
Resolute as always, Jim knows that Batman is no menace to Gotham, but he's a good cop that plays by the rules. Vigilantism is a pretty big no-no, and I'm pretty sure that Batman has illegal weapons.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate.
Finally, you've got Carmine Falcone, the head of the Falcone totally legitimate business family. There's always a nasty trail following Falcone. Both Bruce and Batman
should have brutalized him in episode 1.
There's twists, there's turns, there's the Bat Computer, and you're the one in control of Batman. As Batman does the dirty work at night, protecting Gotham from Carmine Falcone's influence, Bruce is embroiled in his own scandals. The secrets of the Wayne family fortune are revealed, and the foundations of Batman's very purpose in Gotham is shaken.
I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die.
Batman's got more than criminals to wrestle with. His undiagnosed PTSD from seeing his parents die.
Damn.
And just as you're wrapping things up and tying a neat bow on the latest scheme to catch the Bat and ruin Gotham, Telltale hits you with Batman.
The enemy within.
Within picks up after the events of Batman the Telltale series and carries over your decisions from the first game. You can always choose to start with some default choices.
Jim Gordon has a bigger
Important
mustache.
choices to make that alter the story. Ooh, jazz.
Woo.
I need something cool.
You get to change the color of your bat tag.
Yellow.
I stayed with purple. 5 more episodes of intense Batman action,
Ooh.
solving even more dire puzzles and stopping crazy criminals. Alfred's back. Gordon's back. Lucius is back. And his daughter's here. As the city reels from the shocking, uncovered truths of the Wayne family, Gotham's original masked criminal, the Riddler, makes a gruesome return. He's as ruthless as he is needlessly complicated with puzzles, and he's got a chip on his shoulder that only his revenge can cure. Other villain favorites make an appearance, some favorites you might have missed out on during Batman's first Telltale adventure. Harley Quinn, as the villains out
Red and
there,
Black.
so too have the feds, and they've sent in Amanda Waller, the newly appointed director of the agency, to take over the investigation into the Riddler from Jim Gordon and the Gotham PD. Gordon doesn't like her.
Nerve on her. Don't
I
tell
don't-
these people a thing.
Will you side with your old friend and keep this investigation in the capable hands of Gotham PD, or will you take Waller's help to get to the bottom of the Riddler's plan?
Use any means necessary.
Batman the Enemy Within expands on the original game with new mechanics, new bad gadgets, even more puzzles and clues to link and crimes to solve. It's a good thing being the Batman. And you should play the series, especially if you like the Bat.
I love Batman.
Or gift it to your favorite Bat friend. You don't even have to leave your house.
Without a scratch.
So far.
You can get the games practically anywhere. PC, consoles, and mobile. They're on Steam, Xbox One, Switch, PS4, Good Old Games, the Epic Store, Apple Store, and Google Play. Whatever you're looking at right now will most likely play Batman the Telltale series. Also available is the Shadow Modes add-on, which swaps the game's color palette for a brooding Bruce-style black and white with sparse colors to punctuate the scene. If you prefer your Batman a little more noir. So let's go be Batman.
Got it. That is such an amazing presentation. I'll give Telltale Games some credit. Yeah. Amanda Waller. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I don't think anyone likes her at all. Like, I wonder if everyone hates her. Let me look it up. Waller DC. Does everyone hate her? Let's look up the comments. Let's see the comments. Let's see if they hate her. Honestly, love this character. If you never know what she's going to decide herself into a storyline, and her influence always makes things more interesting. Justice League from early 2000s, in my opinion, best cartoon. Shame what they did to Waller. She's not Wall anymore. More like 2x times 4. She's one of the best characters in comics. Hands down, I favor DC over Marvel. Yeah, she's a female version of Nick Fury. Okay, I'll give him credit. Like, I'm aware that some people despise Waller as a character. Like, I'd rather stick to Jim Gordon, like, if I were them. I mean, I'm not trying to say I hate Amanda Waller, like, even though if DC fans hate her or not. She is like a female version of Nick Fury. Not gonna lie. So, yeah. Well, with that out of the way, let's go play episode 2 later today.